Elsa, and I had called you about using some AI that I got to learn at startups in the Silicon Valley area and then e-commerce major companies, and I want to apply it to your business. So yeah, you're in a unique spot because you're dealing with stuff that's a little bit sensitive, but I think I found some solutions. And the day we spoke on the phone last week, it was specifically for managing your email list to increase sales, and I can still do that. And the other video that's in this email is better to describe exactly that, but I still went through your online presence and I found like some really good opportunities. So I noticed that you don't have like a specific website from what I can tell. And if I look you up specifically in Austin, you do come up, and I did notice that you do have some stuff on TikTok, specifically this stuff right here. And I know that TikTok can be sketchy because they don't actually allow the promotion of any of these products, but I think you've done a good job of kind of staying under the radar. If I look at your website, over your Facebook over here, you guys have some really good content. And I saw also that you have 4 trucks now. So I know that you're doing well. So you're doing things right. If you wanted to throw up a website so that you could come up when people look up head shops in Austin, Texas, I can help you with that. If this was me, I would set up like a landing page that I can do for free, and then you can pay for the ads so that you can start to come up on searches if that's something that you want to do, especially because you have more trucks now, so you can actually have a different either a different page or have 4 pages within the one website, and then distribute your Google ads in those locations. That's one way to do it. Or you can also try to see if you can come up on coffee shop searches. But I think because your niche is so specific, right? It's a good idea to stick to what you have here: head shop, food truck, Austin, Texas. I guess it's a thing. Your competitor is ranking up here, but you still have like the second and third spots, and you can't really ask for better than that. You're like killing it. You're doing really well with that. So I don't think I would want to mess with your SEO in terms of this specific set of search terms. However, if I were to just look you up as a food truck, I wouldn't find you, but I also don't know that you're necessarily caring to be known for food trucks. I did look you up on Perplexity, and the Perplexity is, I don't know if you know this or not, but it's like the up and coming search engine. So it's a really powerful competitor to Google, and people are starting to use stuff like this to look for information. I can help you get yourself listed on these. I know that you have a Yelp page, or your business is on Yelp, so I would have to dig deeper into why yours isn't coming up here as one of the recommended ones. And same thing for coffee food truck. Didn't see you there for that, but yeah, there's some solutions for getting you ranked on these up and coming AI search engines, including over here in ChatGPT. I actually didn't check to see if you come up in that one, but so that I stick to the important stuff here. So I also didn't find you when I looked for vape stores in Austin, Texas, but again, I'm not sure like exactly what it is that you're trying to come up for when people look for your products or your services. And maybe you're not, because your business is doing that well, which is definitely a possibility. I did look up I looked up vape, didn't find you there in Perplexity. And then I wanted to see like what can AI possibly do for you, right? TikTok is going to take down your website if I try to help you push stuff on TikTok. So we're not going to do that. Amazon, same thing. They're like very strict. However, Instagram and Facebook do allow the sale of your stuff. So I just got done with a 6-month contract building stuff for not building, but like checking the metrics behind the sales efforts for a major global e-commerce company. And you can find that on my LinkedIn. And the advantage of using AI for things like what you're selling is enormous. So I can really help you push sales there, but that would require building like an e-commerce store, which I can help you with. And that's one of your options in case you're trying to like sell products online, which I mean, I can't imagine that anybody wouldn't. So here is the suggestions that I got from ChatGPT on like how exactly can I help you exclusively, right? Since there's so many regulations around what you're doing. And like I mentioned, an e-commerce website is probably your best bet in terms of selling stuff online. And then social media, Facebook and Instagram. And I can help you automate a lot of that. And then loyalty programs, and of course, like the email marketing. So this is the stuff where I'm talking about for 1 month for free. I can run your email list and we can track to see if it helps you make more sales. And if it does, we can come up with a plan that's a win-win for you and for me. And then also, I just wanted to throw this out there. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's this thing called lumalabs.ai, and you have to go to this because otherwise you might end up in the dream machine, which makes videos which are okay but not great. But see this, it's like a 3D rendering, so I think your food truck would like look amazing with this. And then the thing is, like, people can go into your, well, you would kind of need a website to be able to host this. You might be able to stick it inside your Facebook page because it's just a link in the end. But anyway, like, see, like, people would be able to look around, and this is the company I was working for. So then you could take images of your pipe. You can do this with your phone, with an iPhone. This one didn't come out that great because I don't have like really good ones. But I do have the tools to make it happen. However, mostly people want to be able to hold on to their own products and be able to shoot these kinds of what do they call, like VR, AR experiences on their own. Again, it's lumalabs.ai. And I have a tattoo shop that I did some of this stuff for. I think I already took down his but I have been able to help this tattoo shop here in El Paso, right here, like really pick up a lot of their I guess sales and traffic just with basic stuff like that. So I'm all about helping, the diverse businesses, make as much money as these other companies that are getting to really harness AI. As you can see here, like, there's a bunch of content just so that I can make sure that he's always ranking. So this is not a landing page. This is like a full out website. But again, like, if I was you and I wanted to just kind of get more people aware of the 4 stores and get you ahead of your competition, so that maybe like next time that South by Southwest goes there or whatever, a lot of the technology people are going to move there, especially because of Tesla. So they will start using like Perplexity and AI search engines more. That's just my recommendation. But yeah, if you're interested in letting me manage your email list for 1 month and we can see how it goes, we can come up with a contract and go from there. I hope this isn't too wordy or lengthy, but yeah, like, that's awesome that you got 4 trucks. You know what you're doing. Hope to hear from you soon. 915-603-2050. My name's Elsa, or you can email me back at this same email address.